Welcome to another episode of CG News, episode number 17 perhaps. Today we got a banger for you. It's going to be an absolute rager, the video anyway. Preston's going to start us off at current events.
So, haven't had this news in about 2 weeks, so figured I'd kick it off good, you know. February 24th, Monday, we have an hour late start. And also at 4 o'clock p.m. on Monday, Junior High Quiz Bowl at Peabody. So we wish them luck. Them smart souls. Yep. Tuesday the 25th of February at 4:30 p.m. High school basketball at home against Wichita Warriors. So wish them luck. That's the last game of the regular season too. So yippee. I'm going to miss basketball. But Wednesday, 26th, elementary spring pictures. Smile big, make your parents proud. 27th, Thursday, girls state wrestling at Tony's Pizza Event Center in Salina. Guess there's going to be some Tony's Pizza there. So then we'll move on to Friday, the 28th. Packed day. One of the most packed ones I've ever seen. We have boys state wrestling at Fort Hays into the third 9 weeks. April ACT registration deadline, and also students get dismissed at 12:30, half a day, and the teachers have to stay for the other half. I'd hate to say it, but we're sorry for you guys. And that the boys state wrestling goes on from like Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday if they make it there. So I think that's done for current events this week. So send it over to Garrett for some international news.
China virus, center vows that no patient unchecked as cases fall. So in China there's inspectors, they go around and around the epidemic of the breakout of the virus, I guess. And what they're doing is they're checking on everyone to see if they have it so they can get like the correct number. And it shows that cases have fell. So like there's not as many people with symptoms of the whatever virus they're talking about for 2 days in a row, which is a pretty good sign at the moment for the disease. So hopefully it'll keep going down and eventually it won't even be an issue anymore. Anyway, that's enough of this international news. We're going to send you over to Preston for some national news.
The national news for this week is Monday the 17th. NASCAR driver Ryan Newman had a horrible crash. Last lap, about 100 yards away, he hits the wall, then hits another car that's coming about like 125, 150 miles an hour, hits him, and like it might be a higher speed, but I don't know, but hits him, and then they take him to the hospital, and as we know of right now, his injuries are not life-threatening, and he's talking to the doctors and his family, so the video of the crash will be played right here, and we pray that he has an excellent recovery. So I think that about wraps it up for national news this week, so we'll send it over to Garrett for some of the riddles.
So you guys may be wondering, what in the world is this week's riddle? Well, that's what I'm here to tell you today. Alright. Anyway, you may be wondering what in the world this week's riddle is. I'm here to tell you that today. And the answer will be in next week's video, hopefully. What's bright orange with green on top? It sounds like a parrot. You may be thinking, a carrot, you silly rabbit. But you're wrong, it's not a carrot. So good luck with that one. Absolute brain buster. Kick it to Preston. The joke of the day.
So, joke of the day is it's a good old knee slapper. So, a woman in labor suddenly shouted, shouldn't, wouldn't, couldn't, didn't, and can't. The doctor told her, don't worry, those are just contractions.
Episode 17 of CG News. We're going to kick it over to Christian Dara with the weather. Alright, over here.
Everybody, I'm Christian Dare coming at you with this week's CG News weather forecast. So starting off with Saturday, it's going to be a mostly sunny day. Going to have some clouds creeping in. High is going to be 52, low 39. Moving on to Sunday, it's going to be a rainy day. We're going to see some rain. High 47, low 29. Monday, it's going to be a partly cloudy day. It's going to be a high of 44 and a low of 29. And then Tuesday, it's going to be cloudy, so not going to see much sun. High of 39, low of 20. Partly cloudy on Wednesday, high of 34, low of 16, and it's going to be sunny on Thursday, a high of 35, low of 20. So that's this upcoming week's weather, and we'll see you next Friday.
And for our local news story, the Kansas Coalition is seeking to broaden a bill that removes barriers to occupational licensing, certification, and registration from strictly military families to the whole state of Kansas. If this bill is passed, the time allotted for licensing agencies to review the applications will be shortened from 2 months to 10 days. If this bill is passed, the benefit would be more skilled workers would come to Kansas, and be easier to get your license if you wanted to join a business, have a business, start a business. And only downside would be that licensing agencies might have to work a little bit faster, hire some more employees to get through certain cases. And that's local news. On to the next segment.
That's the end of Weathercast. Ow.